Garmin is preparing to make waves in the smartwatch industry once again, and all eyes are on the upcoming Garmin Venu 4. This isn't just another refresh. It could be the device that redefines the balance between health tracking, fitness precision, and everyday smart features. The Garmin Venu 3 earned respect for its AMOLED display, detailed health metrics, and Garmin's trademark accuracy, but it didn't fully satisfy the market. Users felt it lacked advanced mapping tools. The design was still behind Apple and Samsung in terms of sleekness, and its premium price wasn't easy to justify. That is why the Venu 4 is surrounded by such anticipation. For many, this isn't just about a new watch. It's about Garmin proving that it can compete head-to-head with the likes of Apple Watch Ultra, Samsung Galaxy Watch, and even Fitbit, while still staying true to what makes Garmin unique. Design is the first area where the Venu 4 is expected to surprise us. Leaks and insider reports point to thinner bezels, brighter AMOLED displays, and possibly even a jump in resolution for sharper visuals. Imagine a screen that is not just easier to read in direct sunlight, but also feels more immersive for maps, workouts, and notifications. There are whispers that Garmin might experiment with new materials, giving the watch a lighter yet more premium build, possibly even adding metal or ceramic finishes to replace parts of the plastic casing. Comfort is another factor. If the watch becomes slimmer and lighter, it will feel more natural to wear day and night, something crucial for sleep tracking. And small touches, like a built-in flashlight or customizable bezels, could elevate the experience. Think about how useful a flashlight would be during night runs or hikes, a feature that is already appreciated on some of Garmin's Fenix models. But design is only part of the story. Where Garmin truly shines is in health and fitness, and the Venu 4 could set a new benchmark. Rumors suggest an upgraded heart rate sensor with higher accuracy across different skin tones, better sleep tracking that accounts for micro movements, and more advanced stress monitoring. There is even talk of Garmin testing new sensors like blood pressure monitoring or glucose trend tracking, though these remain speculative. Imagine how revolutionary it would be to have a wristwatch that gives you not only daily step counts, but also key medical insights, potentially reducing the need for separate health devices. This isn't just fitness. It's total body awareness. For athletes, casual runners, and health-conscious users, this could change daily routines forever. Training tools are another major talking point. Garmin has long reserved its most advanced performance features for its flagship outdoor watches like the Fenix or Forerunner series. But the Venu 4 could be the model that brings pro-level tools to the mainstream. Think personalized training readiness scores that analyze your sleep, stress, and recovery before suggesting workouts. Imagine AI-driven performance insights that adapt your training plan automatically, instead of leaving you to guess whether today is a good day for a hard run or a rest day. Advanced recovery advice, smarter workout suggestions, and adaptive coaching could make this one of the most intelligent training partners ever built into a smartwatch. If Garmin decides to include these features, the Venu 4 could easily disrupt the entire mid-tier smartwatch market. Of course, none of this matters without strong battery life. And this is where Garmin has always left competitors behind. While Apple Watches often need daily charging and Samsung struggles to go beyond a couple of days, Garmin watches routinely last a week or more. The Venu 4 is rumored to stretch this even further, with some insiders suggesting up to 2 full weeks of use in standard smartwatch mode, and multiple days with heavy GPS tracking. Imagine going on a week-long trip without worrying about your charger. This kind of endurance is exactly what makes Garmin watches so reliable for outdoor enthusiasts, travelers, and anyone tired of nightly charging routines. But fitness and battery aren't enough anymore. To compete as a true smartwatch, the Venu 4 also needs to deliver everyday features that matter. Notifications need to be smoother, music playback must feel effortless, and offline maps could be a game changer for those who explore without always carrying a phone. Some leaks even suggest Garmin may test LTE connectivity in this model, allowing users to make calls, send messages, and stream music without being tethered to their phone. Think about the freedom of heading out for a long run, leaving your phone at home, and still having everything you need on your wrist. That's the kind of lifestyle feature that could attract not just athletes, but everyday smartwatch buyers too. So when can we expect the Venu 4? And how much will it cost? Most reports point to a release window of late August or early September 2025, right around Garmin's traditional schedule. Price is expected to land in the $450 to $500 range, similar to the Venu 3. However, if Garmin introduces major new sensors or cellular options, we could see a modest price increase. That said, the smartwatch market in 2025 is highly competitive. Apple, Samsung, and even smaller brands are fighting hard, and Garmin cannot afford to price itself out. Value will be everything. In the end, the Garmin Venu 4 isn't just another iteration. It's Garmin's opportunity to redefine what a premium everyday smartwatch can be. If the rumors are true about its brighter AMOLED display, longer battery life, new health sensors, and smarter training tools, then this could be one of the most important smartwatch launches of the year. For users, the big decision will be whether to wait for the Venu 4 or invest in what's available now. But one thing is clear. Garmin has captured the spotlight, and the Venu 4 has the potential to shift the balance in the smartwatch market. This isn't just about competing with Apple or Samsung, it's about creating something that stands on its own. So as we wait for official announcements, the only real question is, will the Venu 4 live up to the hype? If Garmin delivers everything fans are expecting, this watch could easily become the go-to device for fitness lovers and everyday users alike. But until launch day, all we can do is speculate, imagine, and get ready. One thing's for certain. The Garmin Venu 4 has our attention, and it could very well be the smartwatch that changes everything. If you want to stay updated with every leak, every confirmation, and every surprise reveal, make sure to subscribe to Smartphone Predictions, because the story of the Venu 4 is only just beginning. And here's something else worth considering. The Venu 4 might not just influence Garmin's lineup, but the entire smartwatch industry. When Garmin introduces new health and fitness technologies, competitors often follow. If Garmin really does bring features like blood pressure monitoring, advanced recovery tracking, or cellular freedom into the mainstream, it could push Apple, Samsung, and Fitbit to raise their game as well. In other words, the Venu 4 isn't just a product launch. It could be the spark that shapes the direction of wearables in 2025 and beyond. That's why so many eyes are on this watch and why it's more than just another fitness gadget. It could be a turning point for the future of smartwatches.